The whole staff makes fun of me because I really like lights. I like things to be lit up. And I think ultimately I blame my dad because he was always like, turn the light on. You can't see and you can't read without the light on. I like to see the things that we've created. It just makes me feel good about walking around the property, especially at night and this time of year, seeing everything all lit up and seeing the animals. And I also think there's a practical reason, it keeps predators away, and when I'm looking at the cameras at night, I can see better because everything's lit up. Anyway, but I thought that I would show you what the barn looks like at night. And now this is the barn that was on our property when we bought the property. However, we've done a lot of work to it. It didn't look like it looks now. One of the things we did was we added lights to it. So if you remember last year, Jared enclosed the vestibule here. These were just pillars on the outside, and then it was open, and we put these walls in, and then we used the old barn wood from the fences we took down. So these are our old fences, and we lined all of the walls, and he did the ceiling. Look at that, look at how cool it is, right? And then the other side, and then the doors, these used to be the sliding barn doors for the stalls that they had inside of the barn. So when we bought the property, this barn was a 4-horse stall barn, and these doors had tracks. You can still see the old hardware up there, we left the bolts in, and these would slide back and forth. But when we redid the entrance here, we made it 8 feet wide, so that now, here, I'll step back so you can see it. So each of those doors is 4 foot wide. So we made the door entrance 8 foot wide. So when those doors swing out, which we literally do every day, we swing the doors open completely, and we back the side by side into the barn. And that's how we clean everything. So we back it right in on the concrete. We clean everything out, and then we pull it out, and then we back the other one in, and we load the hay from the hay loft into it, and then we pull that one out. So it's super, super functional and also very stylish, right? Okay, so I'm gonna back up, and you're not gonna be able to see, you can't see me now because I'm not in the light. Okay, so I'm gonna go out there, and I'm gonna show you what the barn looks like at night, but I'm not gonna you won't have to look at me. I'll just show you the barn because it's so pretty. It's really pretty. So here, take a look. Isn't it so nice? So when we bought the barn, there was one little light. It looked like this, except it was brass. There was one little light next to the door, and that was it. That was the only thing. So when you pulled up, you couldn't really even see the barn. And now when I come down the driveway, when I come down from down that way, the first thing I see when I turn the corner, this beautiful barn lit up. And I know that there's all of these wonderful animals that get to come inside here and use the barn and feel safe. And it's a great place for us to work and us to be organized and keep all of our things. And it's so functional now. And I just love, 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 love this barn. We just got done renovating it. And I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do a tour of the inside of the barn, and that's coming soon. So stay tuned.